Oh, hello everyone. So, this video is a little different. I'm sorry you keep seeing the stand in the video. I will get a proper tripod eventually, but I'll make do with what I have. So this video is my February favourites. I said to myself in January I'll just do favourite videos, but January was just a roller coaster. We'll leave it at that. It was a roller coaster. So, where's my little list? I have a list here. So I have a list of all the things that I've been using through the month of February and other things. So there's also it's not just going to be decks and crystals and I'll see you later. Do you know what I mean? It's good. There's going to be like a little bit of self-care, which is also like, you know, skincare and, you know, a few bits of beauty things and all. It's only small things because that's like what I do for myself for self-care. I like to pamper myself, so nothing wrong with that. So I'm going to start with the decks first because that's just the easy bit, and then we'll leave the beauty and the self-care stuff for the end. Okay, so first up is the Golden Art Nouveau Tarot. I love this deck. Now I took a little break from it just to reconnect with other decks there, but at the start of February this was just like, it's the best. I think it's the best tarot deck, to be honest. I think it's brilliant. I normally don't like, as I said in the review or the flip through for this deck, I do not like overly golden or shiny decks because you kind of lose the plot with the meaning of the card. You get distracted because you're like, oh, it's so shiny. That's just me. I get very easily distracted, but you know, like, I like this deck so much and I think it's brilliant. And it's such a nice size as well. Like, I'm 6 foot tall, right? I'm quite a tall lady, right? But for some reason I've really small hands for a tall person. So this is a nice size for someone who has like small hands, and yeah, no, I like it. And like, people are shocked that I can shuffle the the Enchanted Dreams one by Yasmin Westwood, and I'm going, yeah, I can, because I just do it because there's always a way. But yeah, no, I love this deck and it's just amazing. And it's like, look at that. Look at the expression on their face. Like, they're gorgeous. They're like so in love with each other. So yeah, no, this deck is great. I love this one. That was great at the start of February. So I'll carry on to the next one. Okay, and Oracle is next. Oracle of the Unicorns. I've had this for years. It's just been sitting in a box under my desk. Like, I have these baskets under my desk for ages, and I just never felt drawn to it for ages, like, because I went, oh, I've used it too much, I'm gonna take a break from it. This is before I did the Instagram stuff and all that. But when I was doing a live stream about 2 weeks ago, it just flowed, I don't know what the word is. It flowed so well. And here's the backing. It flowed so well with the readings. I had to reconnect with it. Like, it's just phenomenal. And like, you can't go wrong with unicorns, like, come on. Like, I don't know, I did have the Doreen Virtue one, but that was like, it was too nice, if that makes sense. It was too positive. Even something that was terrible or happening in tarot, this Oracle deck just made it a little bit fluffy. And I went, I don't want it to be fluffy. Whereas, like, we have past lives, we have friendship, support, gentleness. These are all the nice ones. I love how the nice ones are coming out now. And like, you know, it's just, the art is beautiful in it. You have delight, healer. Look at that healer one. It's like, you are powerful and able to heal yourself and all that stuff, do you know? Courage. Like, there are ones in here, like, look, intuition. Look at this one, intuition. Celebration. It's a lovely deck. I might do a proper flip through this, and because I don't think I have one on this channel. It might be on my Facebook and it's really old. I have trust. The strength card came up in a daily reading thing, and it sank up so well with the tarot deck I was using that day, and I could not believe it was working so well. So I went, that is just beautiful, that card. I'm trying to see, is there, I think this anger, is it? This passion, anger. Like, that's beautiful. Like, I know that it's a unicorn and such, so like, it's supposed to be pretty and magical, but you don't want to piss it off because it could do something. Then we have growth. Oh, it's just beautiful, this deck. I don't want to spoil it all because I might do a proper throwback or something to it, but I love that oracle deck. That was really, really good this month. So yeah, another oracle deck that was really, really good for... Now, I was using this off camera, away from like other readings and such, because I wanted to connect with it, because it was such a different format to Work Your Light, because this is a starseed oracle, so it's all about cosmic energy rather than earthly energy and stuff like that. So I was just doing my own readings, and I have a little journal, keeping tabs on, you know, what's being said for myself and stuff. Like, there's the backing, it's just beautiful. I've mentioned this before and I love it so much, but I will always love Work Your Light, because it's the one that really made me go, wow, you can actually empower yourself. You don't need to be codependent on someone, because that's where I was in that time when I bought that. Now this is like really interesting, like how I have to learn this for myself, not for someone else. It's really interesting. It's so beautiful. Like, it's just like, that is insane. Like, there's this space, there's an iris, not an Irish, and a woman diving into the pupil. It's like, jump in. So it's beautiful. The contrast of them is just beautifully done. I don't know how they did it, and I will never get tired of this. Of Danielle Knowles' work. I think I'm more drawn to her oracle decks, because I did have the Star Child one, and I just couldn't use tarot with her artwork. That's just me now. So, like, it's still a beautiful deck. I just couldn't use it. But yeah, like, I love it. See, it's very celestial kind of being stuff, but there is a bit of Egyptian stuff in there. I think there's one here with an Egyptian statue of a pharaoh. I think it's a pharaoh. That's just the Egyptian. Well, there's one with Egyptian ruins on the sides there. I love that one's just a whale and an orca. It's so pretty. I think I'm missing a card, actually, because I could not find that card I was looking for the last time. I don't know. It disappeared. There, look, there's one with all the pharaoh and like Egyptian statues and stuff. It's very pretty. I just love it. It's just phenomenal. It's very Alice in Wonderland in some of them as well. And I like how she does that. I'm trying to find this one card because I want to make sure it's here. There's another one. There it is. Perspective. Like, that one blows my mind. Because it's... You think, what is it? It's just the dot. Nope. It's Earth in space. Like, that's Earth. Like, that's how that's a better kind of perspective card than the Hanged Man. Like, that is insane. Like, how small we are in the world, in the universe. Like, when I was younger, this is random. When I was younger, I would have nightmares of realizing how small and significant I was. Not in a bad way, just going, oh my god, like, I'm on a planet. I realized I was on a planet, and then I'll be like, oh, I'm on the moon. Oh, I'm in space. Oh my god, I'm in our solar system. And I'll just... It's the worst thing to do. You panic yourself when you're a child. But, no, like, it's one of those this kind of perspective is to show you that you can't be that arrogant. Like, it just shows you, like, our policies and politics and everything else and the wars and everything. It's so insignificant at the end of the day. But that is the Starseed Oracle. Okay, surprisingly, this is the only Lenormand deck I own. I didn't do a flip through of this at all because I wanted to learn it first. Learn it. Such good English. I wanted to understand the system and be taught by someone who knows it. One of my friends, I met her the other day for a coffee, and I went, hey, can you show me how to read a Lenormand? Just whatever you know. And this is an extended or expanded version. It's the Cura Marchetti Gilded Rivera Lenormand. Now, she told me that Lenormands only have 36 cards. This is cool. Stuff I know. You don't read it like a tarot, which is so hard because that's all I know. So that's why I said, yeah, I need you to teach me because I'll probably read it like a tarot. Now, this was owned by someone else. Just move those 2 cards, those extra cards. And when I showed my friend the book, she couldn't believe the girl had numbered all of them. So she had numbered everyone. So if I went, oh, what's this one? I need number 22. I just go to the tab that would say 22, if I can find it. It's a blue tab, and then just open it and it was there. I could not believe she did all that. And I'm going to show you now. I only know a little bit, so bear with me. But the deck, just go through the deck first. Like, look at this. Like, it's really pretty, and it's not like, it's like a bridge card size. So it's like a playing deck. I don't know, bridge. I was thinking it's a bridge. And the artwork is Kira Marchetti's. It's beautiful, and I can't get over how pretty it is. Oh, little dog. It's really nice, and it's gilded, which I could not believe, because it does say gilded on the cover, but you know when you think, oh, it's gilded. No, it's not. So yeah, no, I'll do a quick one. I'll just do 3 cards. And with Lenormand, see, I'll come back to this in another video. With Lenormand, you have to be very specific about the question you want. You can't just go tarot and go, oh yeah, give me career. And they're like, what you want in career? Like, what you want? Like, will I get that promotion? Will I get that job in this place? So I'll do it for myself and say, will I get the apprenticeship? I'll just say that because that's a bit vague, but you know. Oh. So, you know, we have an anchor and we have a letter. They jumped out. I'm going to take them. I know you're not supposed to with Lenormand, but oh. And the tower. Now, the tower is different. I'm going to zoom out a bit, actually. The tower is different in the sense of Lenormand. It means security, structure, you're safe. And then the bottom of the deck is the coffin. Okay. So I just wanted to practice a little bit here. So just put these here. And the bottom of the deck was the coffin card. So we'll start with the anchor, which is number 35. Sorry if this is like a little show and tell, but hey, it's my video. The anchor. With stability and security, I bring peace of mind. I push you to persevere, and help you reach your goal. Watch out for negative cards. They might shackle and pull you down a hole. Wow, so this is all about being grounded and secure and stuff. So this is really cool. And it's number 35. So you have to remember the numbers as well. With Lenormand, the anchor offers stability and security, being confident that your hard work will pay off in the long term. Wait, so this is good. I wanted to see where it was going. Now we have the letter, which is number 27. Let's go to 20. This is easy because this is all bookmarked for me. The letter, it's called the letter, yeah. I am a document, I am a message, I am information, I am a package. Ooh. The letter indicates communication. I knocked over the thing there. That may not yet be with us. Oh. This is interesting. A slower form of transmission, requiring patience to make a connection. I'm getting tongue-tied because this is so accurate for myself. We have the tower. Then it just tells you what the meaning would do if a certain card's in the front of it. So yeah, that's number 27. Then we have the tower, which is 19. I haven't got any extra cards actually. None of the extra cards are here. 20, 19. Okay, there we go. 19, and it's the tower. Unlike the tower in tarot, the Lenormand tower is symbolic of a structure that offers protection and security. In the game of hope, it is a watchtower built on high ground for surveillance over the countryside. Just skip ahead here. The tower, yeah, it's just literally saying, when combined with the letter, oh, here we go. It is a dreaded form to be completed. Even worse, that's weird, because I have to do a lot of paperwork this week. Even worse when accompanied by the snake. Okay, we don't have the snake, but I do have to do a lot of paperwork in order to get this apprenticeship. This is weird. So we'll go to 8, which is the coffin. So I'm going to move these guys up a bit. And the coffin was the overall energy of the thing. The Coffin of the Ruvier deck harks back to the ancient Egyptian period, although I'm a painful change and transition. Wow, this is like a terrible death card. You will feel me through your body and your mind, and certainly your wallet. Why? Good to know. But I want... that's not cool. Traditionally it's seen as an ending or a finality. This is also the symbolic of an intention that brings a final reckoning of our life's purpose. Wow. So it's like I finally figured out what I want to do in my life. But it's like an ending, but I was like, yay, my wallet's gonna be so damning. So it's gonna take a while for this communication to come in. Now, as I was saying, we have to keep an eye on the numbers. So we have 8, and which is just 8. 3 and 5 is 8. You don't add them as 35. You add them as 3 and 5 is 8, so 8 is 16. 2 and 7 is 9, and 16 and 9. Oh my god, this is gonna be terrible. 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 25. 25 plus 1 plus 10 is 35. 25 plus 1, yeah. I don't know why I was losing the plot there. And then we go, so it's 35. So then you go to 35 in the deck. If I can find the number for 35. 35 is the anchor. So it's this one again. The anchor came up again as when you add the numbers. So 35 is the anchor, which also means stability. So this whole thing is going to be fine for myself. That's like a little snippet of how to do Lenormand, guys. But I love this deck and I'm actually enjoying it. Although my friend did say I should get a Lenormand that is just not expanded, because it's a lot to do in it, and you know, it's a lot if you don't know what you're doing. So just clean it up there. But like, the deck is just phenomenal. So I like the book that comes with it. Like, this little book is just, it's brilliant. Like, that's amazing for Lenormand. So I might look into a like an average one, which is about 36 cards. So that's the Lenormand deck. Okay, on to the next deck. Sorry about that little reading crash course, but I was just showing you what I have learned so far, and I'm really proud of myself. So the other deck that I've been loving is the Angel Tarot cards by Radleigh Valentine. Now this was in... just knocked everything over that I need to show you. I'm loving this so much. I don't know, I think I was talking to... her name's Erica, but I can't think of her username. It's like La Rose de la Reeves. I can't. I'll put it in below. But I love this deck. Like, it's just so pretty, and I can't get over how pretty it is. Like, Jesus Christ, like, it's so pretty, and it's so accurate when you just. It's very accurate and very to the point, like any other tarot, but it doesn't mollycoddle you. Like, it tells you straight away, like, you should be content and peaceful. Like, come on, stop messing about. Or, you know, if the World card came up, it's just, it's so accurate with these little sayings down here. And I just this week, at the last few days of this week, I've just been drained. So I just went, I can't do a full-on reading for a while. So I'll just use the ones that have the saying on them, and then do a little blurb of my own kind of thing on it. So I'm just getting all these blues. So yeah, I just thought it'd be nice just to switch it up a bit. And I absolutely love this deck. The artwork is beautiful, the gilding is gorgeous, and the way that it reads is so nice. And because it's an angel deck, I was talking to Erica, as I was saying, she uses her own angel deck, and I think she has, it's on Etsy, I'll put the link down below, and she's drawn it herself and everything. And I was gonna get that, but I went, oh wait, no, I have a tarot that's an angel deck as well. I might reconnect with that before I make my decision. And I love this deck so much. Like, I can't believe I've neglected it. Not neglected it, I've just left it be, kind of thing. And I love it so much. So it's really pretty and I absolutely adore it. So that has been amazing so far for towards the end of February. Okay, so next up is my most favourite deck of the month, I think. There's too many decks that are good, but this one is just one of the new ones. I have it in my Arcanum bag here, and it's the Enchanted Dreams Tarot. The Tarot of Enchanted Dreams, sorry, by Yasmin Westwood. I cannot get over how pretty this deck is. I mean, the artwork she does is just beautifully done. And she's working on an Oracle deck at the moment. And I can't fathom how beautifully gilded this is, how the quality of everything is unbelievable. Like, it's just beautiful. I'm going to zoom in here so you can see this. I have the whole flip through and first impressions on the channel, so you can go and find that. I'll link it below. But like, it's just, it's nice. How would I put it? It's like a mix of the Good Tarot by Colette Baron Reid and something else that's just like, I don't know, it just tells you straight. Whereas the Good Tarot's like, oh, I'm the Two of Air, I'm gonna tell you a bit of a airy, like a bit of a fluff version. Whereas this is like you can tell this Queen of Pentacles is determined. She has her a jewel on her third eye. She's holding a fox, so she's cunning. She's really, like, you know, the imagery in this is just so accurate. And that Queen of Swords, like, oh, I'd be here. I'd flip through this whole thing right here if I could. But it's such a beautiful deck, and I absolutely adore it, and I would recommend it to anyone. Even if you're, I wouldn't say beginners, because if you're still learning the system, I wouldn't chance it. But if you've just gone from Oracle to a bit of Tarot, this is a good way to start. Oh, it's just phenomenal, and I absolutely love it so much. And of course, my favourite Hierophant card, the guide, because it's vague and it can be anyone. I love it, but that's another one of my February favourites. Next up is the Crystal Visions Tarot. Now, I was using this for so long, and it's now in my little to-go bag. So this is the bag I have in my backpack, in my backpack. I don't know what happened there. But it's the one I bring out on the go with my friends. Like, I've just put my tins away. I just felt like having an actual tarot deck out with me, like an actual size tarot deck. And oh my god, you guys, like, look at this. Like, it's so pretty. I can't get over how pretty this deck is. And then, like, the artwork is just phenomenal. I'm going to zoom in so you can see it. And like, it's just this watercolor kind of style to things. Ah, that Chariot. Look at that. Like, the lovers have this purple color going on. The cups have a purple going on. There's an extra card in it. I love it. I'm gonna just give it a shuffle because I think I'm getting the cards from a reading I did. But the swords are like this grey and blue. The World card, like, that is just beautiful. And the Hanged Man, the Emperor, the Page of Wands has always come up this week. This card and the Angel Tarot one came up, and this, something's coming. But like, I love this because there's a dragon in it, and because of this card with the dragon in it, I ordered another my very first dragon oracle. So, because I love little dragons. Where is this? Let me see, can I find the Ace of Wands? It's not that far. There's the Prince, the Seven of Wands. Like, look at that dragon. Like, good lord. The dragon artwork in this is phenomenal. Like, Seven of Cups has a dragon. That's crazy. I think that's amazing. The Judgment card has beautiful wings. Oh, the Hermit. Like, look at that Hermit. Jesus, like, I love this. My friend Jackie gave me this. Like, I did a trade where I gave her Radiant Wise and she gave me this. I think that's the trade was. There's the Ace of Wands. Like, look at that. Look how pretty that little dragon is, just holding his little wand. He's gorgeous. And she wrote something here on the... I said, why is there something written on the death card? And she said, oh, it's what it says on the tombstone in Latin. And then what it translates to is Life is changed, not taken away. And I went, oh my god, that's crazy, like, because that's what this death card means. It doesn't mean you're dead or someone's gonna die. It means, like, you know, transforming, moving into the next phase of your life. Life's not taken away, it's changed. And I went, it's so insane, like, but I love this deck, and I'm actually really enjoying this. And I did attempt to trim it, so in order to practice trimming, guys, if you ever do this, if you ever practice trimming, use the end card, if there is an end card, so you can see what it looks like. So there's just the end card, and there's the back, and that's what it looks like without the white borders. And I don't know if I'll do the whole thing, because I find this is really small, and I like this size, and it's just nice. It's a nice little size to hold. So yeah, that's the Crystal Visions Tarot. In my to-go bag was this little oracle deck, and I have another small oracle deck on the way. It's a chocolate one. I like it. I just thought it was funny. It's about this size as well, and this is from the what's her name? I nearly forgot her username, but I remembered her real name. It's Mimi Petitbon, and she is she's this creator on Etsy. Sorry about that zoom, that was so fast. Sorry if you got motion sickness there. And I love it. It's such a nice little oracle deck to have in my bag, and I actually am really enjoying it. So if you ever see the oracle of the day on my Instagram, it's sometimes this deck, because I always just have it on me. So you're probably like, why is she always using that or the other deck? And I went, because they're in my bag, and if I'm sitting in a coffee shop and go, oh, I didn't do the oracle of the day, I'll just pull a card out from this, and they're so accurate and just really pretty, like, and I absolutely love them. The only thing I'd say is I wish there was, like, I don't know, I'd like to have more cards, so, like, I wish there was another deck she did, and I don't know if she is doing one, but it'd be lovely to see it if she is. And I just love this artwork, like, the artwork is fantastic. I think she's collected these, like, postcards and got the rights to use them. I have no idea, but yeah, no, I love it. And the backing's just like this lovely, like, mint teal color. It's really nice. But yeah, like, it's just a nice little oracle deck to have in my bag. And I do have another one, as I said, on the way. It's the Chocolate Affirmation deck, and it's about this size, so it's like, it's just nice to have a different pocket size deck to bring around with me if someone just wants an oracle clarification or something, because I found it so hard to find a little deck. It comes with a bag as well. I have a flip through of it, and it comes with a bag, which is amazing. I'm just going to move on to the next one, which is the Whispering Woods. This is the oracle deck I brought with me, and it's I don't think it's an affirmation deck, is it? It doesn't say what it is. It just says an inspiration deck, or you pull a card and that's your answer for the day. So we have, like, humiliation. The backing is just this, the cutest little thing ever. Like, there's a little chubby squirrel, a bunny, and a deer. And I do have other ones of this kind of deck. I do have a fairy one and a mermaid one, and I'm going to use the mermaid one for summertime and stuff, because I like the mermaids, right? I like the Scarabeo one, but, like, these little things are so cute. So we have, like, the next one here is Flow, and it would just say, go with the flow as water does down a river. Do not hurry, so just chill, take your time. And they're like I'm gonna say it's like a matchbox size deck, because it's tiny. This is zoomed in there, but it's like, look how small it is to my hand there. But yeah, it's like a matchbox size one. And the other ones I have, I'll just grab them real quick. Like, there's the Whispering Woods, is the Sea Melodies, which is the other mermaid one, as I was saying. And they just have this beautiful little scene on the back. I just thought I'd show you these so you can see what else there is, in case you're like, oh, I don't like the forest one. There's Prudence. This is very sea themed, like, breathe, break from beneath the water surface and soar, do you hear me? Soar up beyond the turquoise sea. Like, these are very sea themed, whereas those ones are like, the forest floor is not messy. And I'm like, okay. Like, it's really pretty, and, like, the backing of that mermaid is just gorgeous. Like, they're really nice. It's a nice little, like, I call it an oracle deck, but it's a nice little quote deck to bring with you. I like the art by Jessica Lee, or yeah, Lee. Just thought it was L-E. I presume, I have no idea about this one. And the last one of these little decks I have is the Fairy Dust. I don't use this one that much, but I'm gonna do a theme next month and do all the fairy stuff. So there's like this pink, and it's like it's just a pink iridescent bubbly background, and there's like just music, rainbows, the fairies on the front here, rather than the blank one having the words, if that makes sense. They're really pretty and they're really nice. These are nice little art. These are the ones I was using before I got an Oracle deck that was a pocket size, plus the inside's like this fluorescent pink. Wait on, Andreas Engrat Garcia did the fairy one. I'll check the wood one. That's pretty weird, I couldn't find that, like it's on the inside. Written and illustrated by Jessica Lee. This is the forest one. Okay. So Jessica Lee did these two, and Andreas N. Garcia did that one. So they're just these little pocket decks I have in that I bring with me before I got this, and I thought they were just really handy to have. Moving on. Okay, the last of the tarot of the decks. I'm going to say it's the last of the decks. Then we move on to the other bits. This is the Annual Tarot cards by Doreen Virtue and Bradley Valentine. Just in the last week or so, I've been using this and the angel cards for my Instagram. As I said, I've just been a bit off. I think it's, as I said, it's the Mercury retrograde and all that. But this deck is just beautifully done, and it's so simple, and it's one of the very few that aren't gilded. I prefer that because it's easier to shuffle and you don't have to worry about ruining the gilding. So there's the wheel with the reindeer or caribou, an elephant, a cat. Is it calico? A calico. I love this one though. The magician is a goddamn unicorn, and I love it. The magician's a goddamn unicorn. Oh, it's so funny. Princess of Summer is a deer. There's a lot of cats. I'm gonna say it. That's a ragdoll cat. There are a lot of cats in this. The hummingbird. Oh, the raccoon. 20 renewal, I think. I can't remember this. The Empress is just this Angora rabbit. If you ever Google an Angora rabbit, oh my god, watch out. It's just fluff with legs. Speaking of fluff with legs, there's a Pomeranian. And I love this. The Two of Summer, which is 2 cups, is these little lovebirds. We have the 7 of Spring, which is a gecko. Let me see, can I get other ones? The Prince of Cups is a frog. I love it. Which is the Knight of Cups, and he's like the frog prince. Like, come on. Ego is the devil, and I like this. This is the devil card, technically. And I love how it's a Siamese cat, and all I could think of was the Lady and the Tramp Siamese cats going, "We are Siamese if you don't please." Oh my god, like they were spoilt rotten. So that is like a perfect example. But as I said, there's a lot of cats. There are a lot of cats, but I think the theme, there's a magpie. Salute. And then we have, the 10 of Pentacles is the golden retrievers and their puppies. I love it. Then we have a Bernese mountain dog. We have a seahorse. The hermit is a firefly. I love it. I love this. I'm actually really enjoying this deck. Like, do you know when you just... Because I hadn't used it in a while, and I go through decks when I haven't used it in a while, saying, does this connect with me anymore, or whatever. And I was about to throw this out, and I said it in the previous video, the Doreen Virtue video. I just saw the koala card, and it broke my heart because, as I said, the fires were going at the time when I was making that video, and I couldn't part with this deck because animals need love, okay? Animals need love, guys, because Jesus Christ, we're all on this planet together. But yeah, I'm loving that tarot deck. Anyway, that's really pretty, and I'm loving it so much. Like, it's unbelievably so, like, it's just nice and comforting, do you know? Because when you're reading tarot, as I said before, like in another video, you get tired of like reading, like really focusing and being intense and stuff, and it's just nice to have like a simple little break, like just to read off a card. Like, that's how you know I'm tired, is when I start using cards that actually have the saying on them. Anyway, moving on. Okay, so we're on to the self-care bit. I have nail polishes. I did a massive clear out of like old makeup, old nail polishes that have gone off, and like, you know, when you shake them to see if they can merge back, some didn't. So I had to do a whole repurchasing of new nail polishes, and I love this brand, Catrice. Catrice is amazing, and this is what the one I'm wearing right now, and the names of them are just hilarious. I remember saying to myself, oh, I'd love to have like a kind of a coffee, you know, beige colour, and this one's just called Coffee to Go. I can't make that up, and that's what I'm wearing right now in my video. I thought it'd be nice just to share this because all you see is my hands in the video, so it's just nice to see like, oh, what nail polish is she wearing? So there you go. And then I use this, the double base and top coat, so it's a 2-in-1. I haven't had any problems with it. Although I will say though, do not move for a good 15 minutes. Like, you have to stay like this, like, you know, and like in the TV shows when they exaggerate it. Then I have this kind of grey colour, and the grey colour is called Johnny Depp, or Johnny Deep. Johnny Deep. I like that, Johnny Depp. And then I do have a red one, but this isn't the red one. This is the pink one, so it's like a fuchsia. It goes pink outside the box. Think outside the box. Pink outside the box. And then this is a taupe one called Taupe Legend, so it's like a brown, grey. There are other ones here. I'll be here for hours. Like, I do have one for Halloween, and it's called Work Hard, Play Orange. So that one's just for Halloween. Like, but I love it. Like, the quality of these are amazing, and they're €3 each. And you don't have to spend a fortune on nail polish. And then I remember, like, for I think only a few weeks ago, I was wearing this like metallic pink, and it's called Let Me Be Your Favorite. Oh, like, I have like 3 blacks in here. I think I have this black, and it's just called Black to My Roots. Yeah, Black to My Roots. Then I have this other taupe colour. It's like a kind of a purple tone, and it has actually blue flecks in it, if you can see it. I don't know if you can, but it has blue flecks in it. It's called Early Mornings Big Shirt Perfect Nails. That's a mouthful. Like, I've never seen a nail polish that named that. So this is all that's what I wear in my videos, is the Catrice line. Some 1 or 2 times before Christmas I had my nails actually done, so if you saw like the red glitter, that was my nails actually done because it was for Christmas Day and stuff. But like, these are all the nail polishes I use. This is a brand I use, like, and yeah, I think it's brilliant. Like, I love them. Like, I can't find anything. Like, people think, oh, it's cheap, it's gonna be crap. No, it's not. Brilliant. Like, these are all €3 each. I think the most expensive one is just the top coat, and it's about €4. Like, shocking, it's €1 more. But yeah, like, these are what I use on my fingers, on my nails in the videos. Up next is some skincare. I just thought I'd put this in because skincare is important. And here in Ireland, we're going through like a coldish spell. I say that cold. Like, we've had storms, it's windy, it's awful, and like, my sisters and we don't get dry hands, but we do get I get a very dry face during this time, so I needed a night cream. But I went into Boots, is the pharmacy place we went into, and I'm going to give a shout out to Chelsea, because she's the lovely lady who helped me, and she's into tarot herself, and wow, just Chelsea, you're brilliant. She recommended Aveeno Skin Relief, and it's just unscented. But I say unscented, but it smells like porridge, because that's what it's supposed to be. And it's just this nice like lotion, but it's not too greasy, and it's not too it's thick enough to be a night cream, and I like it because I don't understand night creams are in a tub. Like, why are you in a tub? Just because you're luxurious. I was like, just use a tube, because they're easier to carry. And my daily moisturizer is Nivea Soft. Like, I love these two together. Like, that's my day, that's my night, that's it. And I would have these like patches of dry skin on my face once in a while. I'll just douse my face in this in the morning, and then in the evening I'll do like a big deep cleanse, because I'm like, so I don't wear makeup going out, sometimes, not all the time. And in the evening I prefer washing it all off, because then you have the gunk from being outside and the fumes of cars and all that stuff are off your face. So now, in fairness, when I have a shower, like, I'll wash my face when I'm having a shower, like it's not like, oh, I don't wash my face at all. The other thing that I got was I needed some eye cream, but Chelsea, once again, shout out to Chelsea, she gave me some brightening eye gel, and this is vitamin C. And I've noticed some, in the last week, I've noticed some improvements. Like, my eyes aren't as dry or itchy, like, from the dryness, and like, this is just amazing. And to go with that, just to stop it from doing that, I also have this Botanics one. I got this ages ago, so a roll-on. So it has like this little metal ball that's cool, and it just, you know, it just cools down the puffiness. If that makes any sense. It cools down the puffiness of your eyes, and it's so nice and cold. I don't know how it stays cold, and even like with the heating on in our house. But yeah, those are like little skincare bits I'm loving right now. Okay, next up are these little Buddha statues I got just for the background on the desk, and I actually love it. He was only €3, and his little brothers here. I don't know if they're brothers, just the little ones here. These were €1 each. So there's like they're made of wood. The other one's made like of pottery. I don't know. They're just small little ones, and they're going to be sitting in the background. They come in 3 different colours. They're from Flying Tiger, guys. Flying Tiger. Like, come on. I actually love this like so much. Like, they're really pretty. Yeah, so that's those. And the other one for things from Tiger is this deck. I'm gonna say it's a deck. It's supposed to be a bunch of postcards, but there's no lines on the back. And it's just a little like a quote a day deck, and there's 20 cards. So the backings are just like this bit that you can write on. There's nothing there, but they just come out with these like lovely little quotes like, "You're a rocket star. You are okay. No, cross it out. You're awesome. You look like a person who receives many emojis. You look better than Beyonce today. What the hell? Jump to plan B happy. Hey you." Well, like, I love it. Like, just, it's so funny. I don't know. They're called quotes of a day. Like, the whole thing's called a yay you quote a day keeps some of your worries away. And look at this one. Like, you bay. Spoiler alert. Everything's gonna be okay. I love it. It's just amazing, and I'm going to be using it hopefully this week. I was going to use it for my bullet journal, which we're coming on to now. Last but not least, this is my bullet journal. So these journals I get in Flying Tiger. I have about 2 others under there because I just grab them when they're there in different colours. I cover them in these little Halloween stickers I had from a brush set. And I had no idea I skipped about 10 pages, but anyway. So this is the January page. Like, I was only starting off learning about like how to use the dots and stuff. This is my first mood tracker over here with the pandas and a little like sticky note that says, "Remember, take it easy, don't stress too much." There's the Christmas one. I found like my sister had these coloured pages saying Happy New Year. This is the mood tracker for the year, but I am doing one per month. There's the moon phases. This is the full moon wish I didn't fill in. And we have just a little note there. I redid the moon phases because wasn't happy with it. Some concert stuff I went through, movies I saw. I need to put pictures here actually. These are tarot cards I pulled in January. We had the repetitive ones were the Magician and the Hermit at the time, and I had to write about that because that was just crazy. This is the February page, and I love it because it's just, I got like, again, Tiger are brilliant. I just got a Valentine's card that didn't say like, "You're my boyfriend," blah blah blah. It just wrote lovey-dovey, and then it's like felt. That's nice. Got these little stickers, and just wrote February 2020. Then I had a phone case. I bought a phone case and it had like this little like fake phone in it, so I just glued it in. Told me what apps I'm using, and then being single is just a status, not a destiny. I love this, like the little mouse is just going go all the way around trying to get to his friend. it was just like to like say it's just a Tuesday. I don't really, I'm not really upset. This is about art, so I have to put my art pieces in here. I just need to finish them. This is the mood tracker for February. I'm doing this flower one, and the flower one, I actually am enjoying the flower one. I might do it for March as well. You just put the key colours in for each mood. You colour the petal with the date on it. So like 28, I could be feeling great and I colour it green, like this mint green. And the flower we coloured in a different colour pattern, which is great. I love it, like it's great. This is where I need to put photos for my Galentine's Day. This is my schedule for this week. So there's like an appointment and stuff like that. And then this is all just a little quote I made, little thing to remind myself. There comes a time where the universe and divine timing co-create a situation. It's up to you to either resist or take the moment as an opportunity. Yeah. This is all washi tape as well. Songs I'm listening to on Spotify. I don't know what to put here. I might do another inspirational thing. This is what I did today. It's just another schedule thing of what I did today. I was like Harry Potter. I'm doing a Harry Potter thing. I'm filming videos in between. That's it so far, really. I can't believe though I missed like 10 pages at the start, which is really weird. I don't normally do that. Anyway, I'll know for the next one. So this is my 2020 journal anyway, and it's just full of little ghosties and little witch hats and stuff. I love it. It's a black one. So that is my bullet journal. Okay guys, so I'll leave that there. That is my favourites video of February 2020. Hopefully I'll have one for March. I have no idea because I might be using the same decks as before or the new ones that are coming in. But I'll leave that there guys, and I'll see you all very soon.